Hang on, please. Made it to work. Have a great day. Love you very much. Staying till 4:30. Can you put on some rice at 4:30? I said, just get a pizza. And she sent me back the punch me emoji. That's being married. Man, today has been one busy day. Welcome back to the vlog. What's going on? I'm hoping that you're having a great day. Today for me has been pretty busy. I've been doing a lot of, I'm finally back from our camping trip, which was amazing, by the way.
Root beer floats, you are America to me.
Rest of your day tomorrow, gonna do some relaxing.
Those are my favorite ones.
Now that I'm back into somewhat of a normal routine, I really wanted to take advantage of it, and I did a vlog a few days back about how I was struggling with like my schedule, like should I stay up late or wake up early, and so my few days of camping actually kind of opened my eyes a bit. Like when I was camping, I just went to bed when I was tired and I woke up when I wasn't. I didn't set any alarms. And for the summer, I might as well do that. Otherwise, what's the purpose of having a summer off? So that's what I did today. Woke up at about 8 a.m. Not too late, not too early. It was kind of nice, but I've been kind of at it all. I've been working at all my different projects throughout the day. Right now, writing my book. And this is, I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this, guys. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get it done by the end of summer. I'm going to keep trying. That's still my goal. But it's a lot more work than I had anticipated. Anyway, let me just show you let me just show you my setup for today and what I've been working on. This is the lair. It's my domain. It's where all the stuff goes down. It's where I get all my work done. So let me just show you a little bit of my setup for today. So right now, I've got a video uploading, a teaching tip video, and when I'm like taking breaks, I've been playing the Crash Bandicoot remaster. Let me just say, when I was a kid, that was like the first game I've ever played like on my PlayStation. So this is like nostalgia to the T. I am Nerdsville, so it's a lot of fun being able to take breaks and play a game from my childhood. It's a lot of fun. It's awesome. So I got my video stuff going. I've got my book writing going in the other room. Yeah, so a lot of stuff going on. Got a lot of irons in the pot or whatever. Pots in the. Got the keyboard out, got my rolly block out. I am just kind of tinkering around and trying to like learn my way around the different stuffs, but I'm having a lot of fun with it. So I'm working on it. I'm working on just figuring it out, figuring my way around the sounds and the beats and all that. With the end goal of Kristen and I making a song together with my technical knowledge and her vocal knowledge, coming up with something awesome to share with you. So that's something else we're working on. A lot of stuff going on today. The good news indeed is it is Reset Wednesday, friends. Reset Wednesday indeed. Reset Wednesday is the middle of the week where Kristen and I reset. We take a look and we reflect on the beginning part of the week. What's going well, what's not going well. We typically watch a movie or something and we get like pizza or something for supper and we just chill. And it's a really good feeling, actually. Hey, pizza's here. Kristen?
Yeah?
Are you gonna punch me for real? You're not?
I was just upset because you're doing a Butters thing and where we had planned something.
Well, she was because she wanted to, we said that we were gonna have beans and rice tonight, but
I was trying to be healthy.
yes, but you were off work late, so I was like, well, we have somebody coming tonight to meet us about. Long story short, we need new windows on our house, and somebody from a company that was walking around. I'm a sucker, okay. Anyways, we're having somebody come by.
He's not a sucker.
No, I'm a sucker. For like salesmen and stuff. Anyway, someone's gonna come by and look at our windows and give us an estimate on how much it would cost to get new windows. We have no intention on actually committing to anything, but they're coming, and I'm just kind of curious to see how much it's gonna cost. So, to not being suckered. So she said that I'm not a sucker, but the reality, both of us are suckers. Because on our honeymoon, we went to this place in Florida, and I'll just some pictures. Part of the deal, the package deal, I got like a really good deal. Part of the deal was we had to sit down for a meeting, which was essentially a timeshare pitch. And anyway, by the end of this meeting, we ended up, like, we couldn't say no, so we...
Yeah, they made it sound so good to be true that if you said no, you were a dope.
They were like, on a scale of 1 to 10, how important is family to you? We're like, I guess a 10. And what'd you say? Like, oh, we got suckered so bad.
They were so good.
We didn't buy a timeshare, but what we did do was, when we went to, we ended up buying this package where if we paid $50 a month for a year, and then we came back to the same place and had another vacation, which we could have a vacation wherever we wanted at one of the resorts. We ended up going to Tennessee, and
it was lovely. And
then we had to sit through another timeshare meeting, and we said no.
Very firm no, because yes, are paying a mortgage on our home. We don't really need to pay a mortgage.
So we just didn't want it. So tonight, no is the answer. Anything less than a no, then I'm a dope.
Right,
So,
you can always be like, we'll get back to you.
all right, let's eat pizza because it's Reset Wednesday.
Little Caesar's Pizza, it's technically pizza.
It's actually pretty good.
What you doing there?
Oh, I'm gonna get rid of these dishes.
Why?
I had heard that when they have these big dents in them, bacteria can grow on them.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, well, I'll use them anyway.
Yeah, so I'm like, well.
We'll have some.
We'll make bacteria stew.
Right. Doesn't that sound good? So what should I do with them then?
Just put them in the recycling.
Glass, kind of, right? Or porcelain? I don't know.
I think so. We can see.
Oh. Bear? Hello? Oh, it's a big stretch.
Bear is exactly as fluffy as you imagine. So imagine how fluffy he is. He's that fluffy. That's exactly how he feels.
What'd you do today?
Oh, I did mow the lawn. Needed it bad, but I was gonna say, I think, I was really excited this morning when this is what I had for breakfast.
Reese's Puff cereal.
Is it good?
That was wonderful. Brings me right back to my childhood. Today's like a nostalgic day. I had Reese's Peanut Butter Puff cereal, and I played Crash Bandicoot, the PlayStation game, and it was nice. But yeah, it's definitely a blast from the past kind of day. So.
Nice.
So,
So in a little bit, this guy is coming to give us a quote on new windows. What would it cost? Like, so let me just show you a little bit. Like,
our windows are old. Like our doors and our windows are old. We lose a lot.
You know what? Let me just give you a better look at the house. So we bought, this house was built in 1965, and it's only had one owner, and then one person bought it when the owner passed away, and she rented it out for just a bit. So everything in the house everything like on the outside of the house is original. So we are due for some updates, but we're probably gonna wait until we can have the funds to purchase it versus trying to finance or take out loans. So like each little project that we want to do, we're like going to just take one step at a time, and we're basically building like our dream home, kinda.
For sure, bit by bit, room by room. Thinking windows are next, and then we're gonna pick another project. Some other things that we'd like to do are we'd like to do the siding. We'd like to update our bathroom and our kitchen at some point. This is just kind of over the years.
The kitchen has a little bit of character to it.
I like it though, like these cupboards and this little area right here. We have wonky drawer. We can't. No one touches wonky drawer.
The thing about this is, like, I love how this does this L right here. I want to keep this, but how cool would it be if we had one of those, like, hibachi grills, like a flat grill right here? That would be pretty cool, huh?
That'd be really cool.
But anyway, the idea is that we wanted to buy a house that was affordable, and we moved back to where we both grew up, kind of in the area that we grew up in, and this house was not a fixer-upper by any means, but it's kind of like a blank canvas. It has some of that old, character to it that you don't see in modern construction. So when we do redo it, we want to keep some of that character. We're not going for like modern stuff. Like I was talking to Kristen about putting one of those like detached tubs, like they have the little claw feet kind of thing in the other bathroom, and just some like stuff like that. Some like, I don't know, some antique stuff. There's a custom cabinet shop here in town that I want to get my cabinets made at. So basically we're taking like every year we get a new project done. We got the roof done last year. This year we're really kind of holding back because we are got some other stuff that we're working on, but bit by bit we're gonna make this into our dream home, more or less.
We actually got some inspiration for some of the things that we like in this home from our B&B in Chicago. They had a really old home, but they made it their own, had some kind of fun, eclectic little bits to it.
I love old houses. I love old houses, the character that they have. Like, I love our old sink. Like, I don't know, I just like it. Like, I don't know, it's just character, and that's what I like. Our dishwasher doesn't really work. That's not really character, but...
But it's our home.
And then we have this bathroom with the blue tile in it, which I kind of like it. I like the blue tile. I might leave the blue tile, to be honest with you. But we might take out this and get a new cabinet, and instead of having this big old mirror right here, maybe have some cupboards up, and then, like I said, take out this bathtub and put like a standing, I don't know. So anyway, I'm telling you this because the guy that's coming to give us an assessment, we're not gonna get suckered into buying something we don't want. I'm standing my ground. We're just getting a quote. So here's to not getting suckered and swindled. Ha ha! I'm not gonna. That was weird. That was weird. I apologize. He's here. Not getting swindled. Not to try. So we bought windows.
And they're super energy efficient, and there's a lifetime guarantee, not a warranty.
Well,
but a guarantee.
what sold me was basically he did a really good presentation with like a demonstration and everything, and he told us about the history of the company, and like it was, and the price point was like way lower than what I had anticipated. Like the plan was to sit and listen to this guy talk, get a price point, and then be like, okay, now we have a price point, and now we'll think about it. But the price point was so good that I was like, well, we might as well. Like we already have the money set aside for it, but we don't have to pay for it all right now. We're doing like 1 year, same as cash, which means we have 1 year to pay it off, and if we pay it off within that year, we don't have any interest at all. So instead of putting all the money right up or half and half, we can make our own payments however we want, as long as we get it paid off in a year. So that'll be super nice. And the bonus, we're getting it done this summer, so this winter we'll be able to save a ton on our heat. But it was really funny, actually. I know why we're such suckers, and I know why we get suckered into a lot of things from salesmen. This guy was not pushy, and he wasn't like, I didn't get the salesman, I didn't get like the sleazy salesman vibe from him at all. But Kristen was so like nice and personable. Like she does all the work for the salesman for them. Like, you know how when the salesman is talking to you, they try to like connect with you personally. Like you'll be like, oh yeah, I'm from Toledo, Ohio, and he'll be like, I got a second cousin that's from Akron, and then like they try to make up weird connections, and they try to like get to know you so you can see them as a person. Well, Kristen does all that for them by asking the salesman all these personal questions about their kids and their life. So
did I mention that I'm a social worker and I do diagnostic assessments, which is basically ask about people's lives all day, every day.
But the salesman people are always like, oh, this is gonna be easy. She's doing all my work for me.
I like to be nice to people.
Yeah, but it sometimes gets us in trouble. Anyway, so that's an exciting thing. We got a new roof last summer. We're getting new windows this summer. Then maybe new siding, and then the outside of our home will be complete. But it's really cool having like this is our forever home. Like he asked us, are we gonna sell it someday? No, this is our forever home. We love it here. So somebody mentioned a few days ago or yesterday in a comment. They said you should find your gift, share it with the world. Like our slogan that we say. She said that we should put that on shirts. So maybe we'll think about it. I don't know. That'd be kind of interesting. I don't know about trademarking stuff. What are you doing?
Combing my invisible mustache.
Why?
Because we're having an idea.
That's weird. Okay. Anyway, I don't do that one. Anyway, we're going to. Who knows? Maybe I'll look into. I don't know. We'll just see. But thanks for the suggestion. That would be really cool to have a shirt that says that. But anyway, find your gift.
Share with the world.
And remember, you are worth it. See you tomorrow.